Today we are diving into the world of Nigerian fried rice recipe. Follow these steps, guys. Your rice will not only taste absolutely delicious, but it will also last for more than a week in your fridge. So guys, we are starting up by cutting, you can call it butchering our chicken, because we are using this chicken for this fried rice. Okay, so this process right now, I may have skipped it, but I just wanted you guys to see how I cut my chicken when I buy full chicken. Okay. Oh my god, but it's okay. If you don't want this process, you can speak things up. It's less for you. And of course, I want you guys to also rate my cutting skills. Look at me now, butchering this chicken like a professional. Oh, guys, please don't mind me. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut all the chicken, then I will season it and set it up for cooking, and we'll go from there. Okay, keep on watching, guys. If you are new to my channel, my name is Mawani, and here we do all kinds of videos just fit in. We focus on natural hair, food, fitness, and every aspect of our living that is worth sharing. We share it on this channel. Okay, today we are making the authentic fried rice. If you cook this fried rice this way, trust me, it's gonna last for you for over 1 week in your fridge. It's not even a joke. Keep on watching, guys, and be sure to like this video, subscribe, equally share to your friends and family. So at this point, our chicken is all cut. Okay, we're gonna continue by cutting our vegetables, carrots, green peas, and all other yummy vegetable you use in making fried rice. You really want to slice your vegetable as tiny as possible. Okay, and now we are cutting our green bell pepper. All the vegetable cut and set it aside. Here we have our liver. Okay, cooking your fried rice with liver, you can never go wrong with it. The taste is out of this world. Okay, so we can just proceed by seasoning the meat. We're going to be blending some onions, ginger, and garlic, and of course the green bell pepper. We're also going to be adding other seasoning like thyme, curry. This seasoning is for our meat, remember, and we have complete seasoning, just extra seasoning. Salt, some chili pepper, a little bit of cooking for. Then we blend up. Now we have our blended seasoning. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna massage this and mix it together. We're beginning to cook our meats. Guys, as our chicken is getting ready, we're gonna proceed by sliding our liver. The liver is done, so we just slide it down and stand it aside. Liver is ready.
Just gonna take it aside. I say chat. Yeah. Gonna get our corn ready. Again in the baha. Eh? Baby? Where is that one running to? Oh, come back here, Biko. Oh. Our sweet corn ready.
So for the rice, I'm using this browned. You want to use rice that doesn't stick together so that it will give your fried rice that look, pieces look. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Not a gummy rice, okay? So just go ahead and pour your rice into the bowl. The rice is too much, Abby. Don't worry, I am cooking for more than 20 people, so the rice got to be big. So go ahead and wash your rice. Wash your rice thoroughly, because we're not going to be parboiling this rice in any way. We're just going to wash the rice. Wash it multiple times until you see your water very clear. Then your rice is perfectly washed. Okay.
Chicken is set. Turn it off and take out the chicken. Put it in a different pot. Now we are left with the chicken stock for our rice. So we're gonna blend some onions, ginger and garlic with 1 chili to start cooking our fried rice, okay? All blended. In a pot, we're gonna add some butter. Yes. And add more oil to it. Now we can go ahead and add here onions, pepper and garlic. Now we're gonna season with some bay leaves, curry powder, thyme. Season to your taste, guys. Fried rice seasoning. Let me show you the pack of that thing I just added. Here's the pack. Fried rice seasoning. Give it a good mix. Don't forget the seasoning cubes. Gonna pour it in there too. It's time to pour in your washed rice. Start mixing your rice. Stirring. Remember the meat stock, right? We'll pour it in now. I love to sieve it. That's what I'm talking about. Add more water. Remember that this rice is not parboiled, so more water to cook it. Add some crayfish if you like cooking with crayfish. Cover to let it cook. Always remember to add water as you go, okay? Because the rice is just okay, guys. As our rice is cooking, we're going to start frying our vegetables, okay? And we have all the recipe already ready. The carrot is ready, the corn, the green peas, green pepper, the green peas, and our onions. So, okay. Adding our onions, onion bellies. We'll keep it with some salt, thyme, garlic powder, chili flakes, and a little bit. That's it. Complete seasoning. Our rice is still strong, so we're going to add a little bit of water. Just a little bit, okay? Adding our liver. Some shrimps, green peas, and our carrots, now our rice is done. It's soft now. Guys, this is my secret, guys. This oil, sesame seed oil, is so flavorful in food. Then we're gonna pour some amount of it. We'll be adding some onions in this rice and some butter. going to be adding our corn. The corn is cooked. You can see the pepper. So we're going to start mixing the vegetable and the rice. Just like that. I'll keep mixing and mixing.
Guys, our rice is ready. Delicious Nigerian fried rice recipe. Authentic. Eat and enjoy with your friends. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Bye bye.